Abiola here. I am in Ferguson, Missouri at the Canfield Green apartment houses. This is where Mike Brown was murdered and where his body lay in the street for 4 hours. Now, I feel a sense of tremendous heaviness and sadness, and so I want to take this moment and just send a prayer, just pray and just send, intention and hope and love for his family and friends, that this is somebody's son, someone's brother, someone's neighbor, who was a teenager. If you look behind me, these are teddy bears and toys that are here. They remind you that the person who was murdered here was a teenager. I have to tell you, when I was 18, I went to Sarah Lawrence, which is, at the time was the most expensive school in the country, one of the best schools in the country. And I shoplifted, I think it was my first or second semester. I actually stole a pair of sunglasses. These aren't them, but I stole a pair of sunglasses. And I got caught, and the person brought me back in, and I started boo-hooing and crying and talking about peer pressure and all kinds of things like that. And I had officially turned 18, so they couldn't call my parents, but I still called my parents and confessed everything. And I am alive because being murdered by the authorities is not an apt punishment if someone indeed has shoplifted. So if I think about all of the things that I have accomplished and been able to do in my life since then, from 18 to now, and all of those things that are denied this young man, it really, really makes me sad, and it really makes me angry. And as I said, that there's a link that I'm going to post that's below this, constructive ways to use your righteous rage. And so right now, I'm just going to offer a meditation, a healing meditation that we all can do. What to do when the world swirling around you feels out of control. What do you do when it feels like everything on the outside is against you? But I'm the daughter of a preacher, so I'm gonna have to just throw a little bit of scripture in there. If the main source and the main power is for you, then who dare be against you? Just remember that and have that in your soul and in your spirit, and remember that no weapon, none formed against you can prosper. Okay, so let's just take a moment, and you can just close your eyes and just pay attention to your breath. Okay, this is a really good thing to do when you are feeling your emotions are out of control, when you don't know what to do. Just get quiet, get still, and it all comes back to your breath. While you have breath, you have strength. Don't let anyone tell you any different, okay? So just pay attention to your breath, to your breathing, your inhale, and your exhale. Your inhale and your exhale. And knowing that the same source that created the ocean, that created the trees, that created everything around me, created you and created me. And so I want you to visualize, see in your mind's eye, with your eyes closed now, I want you to see in your mind's eye all of the chaos, all of the anger, all of the confusion, all of the things that we see every night on the news, the ways that people tell you maybe that you are not a person, the ways that it feels like you are less than. See those things swirling outside you, the soup of troubles and dangers and fears and all of those things that swirl around us on a daily basis. See it in your mind's eye like a tornado, like a hurricane, and you are sitting at the center of it, okay? And so I want you to visualize all of those things that we fear, all of those things that make us feel safe, swirling around you. And now I want you to see yourself connected to the sun. I want you to see yourself in your strongest power, in your height, and in your strength, and in your connection. And now I want you to see yourself growing. I want you to see yourself standing up and growing and standing and growing. And as you do, all of those troubles that seem so preeminent that were swirling around you are now swirling at your feet. You see, because you are up here and what we fear is down there, okay? And so see those troubles shrinking. See them getting smaller and smaller as you are getting stronger and stronger, as you are getting larger and larger, as you are stepping into yourself, as you are stepping into your strength, as you are stepping into your greatness, and you are knowing that while you have breath, you can change the world. And how do you do that? You do that by answering your calling. You change the world by changing yourself. So any one of us at any time has the power to do great things. That there is something that you are called to do, whether it is being president or doing hair, whatever it is, there's a way that you came to make this planet a richer, more beautiful, more vibrant place. And so I would say get about it, that is your business, that is your calling. You owe it to yourself, you owe it to whatever loved ones that you have lost, that while you have breath, you have power. And so I'm going to pray for peace in this community, and I'm looking forward to the rest of my time here. I've actually felt nothing also but beautiful, loving energy being here. And I want to just share a little bit of that with you. And so I'm going to say namaste. The sacred bombshell in me sees, adores, and acknowledges the powerful being that is you.